Woke up this morning to a revelation that is disheartening, that fills me with terror. But I'm a truth yeller, so if you scare me, I'm gonna say something. This is hard, guys, because this little puzzle piece puts it all together, makes it concrete. The things that my intuition has been telling me about Rebecca K. Park and that baby. So what if that $18,000 wasn't an inheritance? What if that money was an offer for an infant? And what if Becca didn't want to sell? What if Becca changed her mind? And what if the other people involved didn't like that very much? What if there's a buyer out there? A buyer of Becca's baby. And what if that buyer is parading right in front of all of your guys' faces? What if that buyer is doing things like donating, serving boards for the benefit dinner? What if? And what if that same buyer is the same wealthy man that has funded the tweaker pedos, the same tweaker pedos involved in Rebecca's tragedy? What if it's the same person that's funding their pursuit on us, on my children and my family? What if? This isn't over, guys. Like most mediums, I assume, sometimes we want to be wrong so bad. That's why a lot of times people deny those gifts. Not just because we're taught that prophets are bad, but because we don't want to be right. Because a lot of times, when those intuitive things come in, it's warnings. It's because there's danger. What if, guys? Can you consider these what ifs? So we can get these really bad people out of power in this community. Send them to prison where they belong to be a long, long time ago. This is hard, and it's disheartening, and it's goddamn terrifying. But I have to put this out there because I see it. The concrete confirmations that I'm not wrong. What happened to Rebecca will never happen around here again. Not undercover. How many women that are addicts that disappeared and people just blow it off, and probably the same exact thing happened to that woman? What if I'm not lying? What if this is real? What if I'm not crazy? What if? What if? There's some seriously sick and powerful men and women that entertain themselves by doing perverse and evil things to anyone they think they can get away with. This is real life for me. It's unfortunate and it's scary as fuck. But what if? What are we gonna do, guys? Are we gonna keep letting it be covered up? Are we gonna keep ignoring the people crying and pleading for you to believe that they're not crazy? Consider it. Consider my what ifs. Because the buyer very well could be parading and donating right in front of every single one of you. Please consider that. Please consider that I am not crazy or lying. This has been our real life for a few years now. And all praise to Creator for sending the powers that be to protect us through this. Because in reality, you get a little bit of survivor's guilt. But I'm grateful. And the same, more abundantly grateful that we've survived. This is hard, but I wanted to share this with you guys. Because I feel like you keep us safe. Not the authorities in the community, but you guys. You're Earth Angels, and you've done a lot of good. Making sure that this case actually became a case. But we're not done yet, guys. I hate to say it, but we're not done yet. There's people out there funding this behavior. Find them. Find them and make them face justice. Please.